Hey, what is up guys? My name is Dave Cat, and as many of you will know from the past week or so, Kat, my fiance, and I have moved to Finland. Now this is the first time that I've ever moved and lived in another country before other than England. Of course, we visited Finland for extended periods of time, but it's never been like, this is where we live now. And you know what, I've got to be honest with you, it's way different than when you just visit. Mainly in as much as you're just hit with these crippling doubts, like, have I done the right thing? Have I moved to the right country? Big questions, and one we're going to answer today. Now you're probably asking, Dave, how is it possible to find out what country you should be in? And the answer is simple. Buzzfeed. Buzzfeed has a quiz for everything. So today we're going to check out this quiz called Do You Belong in Sweden, Finland, Norway or Denmark? And as far as I'm concerned, this will define which country I belong in. You can't get much more scientific than answering like 5 questions and then basing your life according to the answer of that quiz. Sounds like the mature and grown-up thing to do. So this quiz was made on September 29th, 2017, so pretty recent, less than a year old. Do you belong in Sweden, Finland, Norway or Denmark? Is it time for the big move? All right, without further ado, let's jump into this quiz and see if I've made a horrible mistake. Question number 1, do you consider yourself a relaxed, happy person? Relaxed and happy are, in my opinion, 2 completely different things. Am I relaxed? In this moment in time, not super relaxed. Moving to country. I hope one of the questions isn't, can you speak English? I don't English so good. What was I saying? Because moving country is obviously one of the most stressful things you can do. We've only just finished settling in, so relaxed, not so much. In general, life is pretty good right now, apart from the stress, but yeah, I would say I'm a happy person. So let's see what the options are. Yes, I am happy most of the time. I don't like talking about my feelings. It depends on the day really, or nope, definitely not. I am happy most of the time, I have to say. I don't like talking about my feelings, that's true. It depends on the day. Nope, definitely not. I'm gonna go with it depends on the day. Most of the time I'm happy, some days don't talk to me. Do you prefer hot or cold weather? I feel like this is a bit of a trick question. That being said, all of the countries that this is a test for, Sweden, Finland, Norway, and Denmark, get pretty cold. But I'm gonna answer honestly, I do prefer hot weather, which raises the questions why I moved to a Nordic country at all. But you know what, I have to say, even though we have technically moved in the springtime, it's still bloody cold here. And despite it being April, yesterday it snowed like 20 centimeters or something stupid. But walking around in that was actually quite fun. I imagine that novelty wears off quite quickly though. Which one appeals to you most? Music, architecture, literature, and dancing? Definitely not dancing. I can't dance. Literature. No. Architecture. I can appreciate some cool buildings. Or music. I mean, out of all of those, probably music. Do you like sports? I like how all of these questions are like super deep. Like really getting to the core of your soul. And the answer for these are yes, I play them. I don't play, but I like watching them on TV. I hate sports, to be honest, or I could take them or leave them. I used to play sports. I used to play quite a lot of sports. I played football like every weekend up until I was like, I don't know, 25. I don't play, but I like watching them on TV. That's probably closest to how I am now. So we're gonna go with that. What is your favorite season? Fall, winter, spring, or summer? They all have their pros and cons, but I feel like summer. Everyone's gonna pick summer. How close are you with your family? Okay. We are really getting deep now, actually. You don't want to know. Okay. Whoever picks that, we can't be friends. We're on and off, very close, or we're close, but we also live our own lives. Now, of course, after moving, like geographically, we're pretty far apart, but I would say we're close, but we also live our own lives. What do you value most? Okay, now we're getting to the crunchy stuff now. Respect, friendship, honesty, loyalty. Now all of them are very important traits. Respect, yes. Friendship, of course. Honesty, duh. Loyalty, 100%. Oi, this one's a tricky one. But you can't have friendship without respect. You can't have honesty without respect. And you can't have loyalty without respect. So I think I'm gonna go respect, yo. All right, the result is in. Let's find out which Nordic country I belong in. Denmark? I mean, I've got nothing against the place. I just don't know anything about Denmark. I've never been to Denmark. What is good about Denmark? Top result, of course, is from Buzzfeed. Pastries, Little Mermaid is Danish, couldn't care less. They have one of the oldest and most well-liked monarchies in all of Europe. There's only one queen for me. Don't worry, Lizzie. I got you. They have incredible architecture. I chose music. Finland has the most metal bands per capita or something like that. They are known for their functional design. Have you ever heard of Alto? I'm getting angry. Co-housing was invented in What? What the heck is co-housing? Co-housing. Search. Co-housing is an intentional community of private homes clustered around shared space. Sounds like a cult to me. The universities are 100% free. So is Finland's. In Copenhagen, commuters have a biking superhighway. Couldn't care less. In Helsinki, we have city bikes. The Danes are ranked #1 in the world in terms of life experience. Well, Finland is the happiest country in the world. I don't know how this turned into a Denmark versus Finland video, but it has. And Danes have consistently been ranked some of the world's happiest people. Their secret, realistic expectations. What did I just say? They also have the happiest employees in the world. Well, when was this article written? That's what I want to know. No, I'm done with this article. This is bullshit, man. I do not accept this result. But you know what, guys? This has been good. This has been a good experiment. The fact I got so angry about the result of that. I mean, I think I've come to the right place. Anyway, guys, there'll be a link to this quiz in the description below. I want you guys to do it and then come back to this video, open a new tab, do the quiz, come back to this video and comment which Nordic country you got in the quiz. And by the way, I'm totally joking about Denmark. I'm sure it's great. I've heard actually Copenhagen is a dope city. Definitely want to visit. If you're from Denmark, I'm sorry. But anyway, guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like on this video. Let's try that again. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like for me. Also, if you're new over here and new to my face, hi, I'm Dave. I make videos over here every single week. And if that sounds like something you're into, go ahead and click that bright red shiny subscribe button down below this video. Take a breath. That way, in theory, you'll never miss a video. And with that being said, now I'm gonna go research somewhere to live in Denmark. I mean, BuzzFeed told me that's where I belong, so who am I to argue? All right, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.